Eucharistic miracle of Bagno di Romagna, Italy, 1412. At Bagno di Romagna, in the Basilica of St. Mary Assumed, the relic of the Eucharistic miracle of the holy cloth soaked by blood is preserved. The historian Fortunio thus describes the miracle in his noted work entitled Annales Camalduenses. Quote, "It was the year 1412. The Camaldolese Abbey of Santa Maria in Bagno, then called Priorato, was governed by Don Lorenzo of Venetian origin. While he was celebrating the divine sacrifice, he mentally experienced, by diabolical influence, a strong doubt concerning the real presence of Jesus in the Most Holy Sacrament. When he then saw the sacred species of the wine flow over the chalice and fall onto the corporal in the form of living blood, and thus the corporal remained soaked. It cannot be told how great was his emotion and perturbation of mind in that instance in the face of such a profound event. In tears, he turned to the bystanders, confessing his unbelief and the miracle which now had taken place before his eyes." Close quote. The monk Lazzaro was then transferred to Bologna as chaplain of the female Camaldolese convent of St. Christine, where he died in 1416. The Camaldolese convent held the miracle cloth in the parish of Bagno until the Napoleonic suppression of 1808. The miracle cloth was then held for a brief period in the diocese of San Sepolcro, and from there it was held by the Basilica of St. Mary Assumed. Then in 1975, it passed definitively to the Diocese of Cesena. In 1912, Cardinal Giulio Boschi, Archbishop of Ferrara, celebrated the 5th centenary of the miracle, which was followed by a conference on Eucharistic studies. In 1958, 546 years after the miracle occurred, His Excellency Domenico Borniglia had the first scientific examination of the corporal cloth conducted. Through a chemical analysis done at the University of Florence, it was confirmed that the corporal was stained by real blood. Blood loses its chemical qualities very shortly after it is shed. Yet this blood had not lost its qualities hundreds of years later. It was truly still living blood. Every year during the Feast of Corpus Christi, the corporal cloth is carried in procession through the streets of the city and is exposed on every Sunday of the temperate season, which lasts from March to November, at the Mass celebrated at 11 a.m. Read more about this miracle and others in the book entitled The Eucharistic Miracles of the World. A link to the book is in the description below or above this video.